What up, chat? It's your boy Power XL Official, and we are officially back again. I missed y'all. Had to get back on here. So let's get right back to it. So shout out to Asmongold getting this video set
An
up.
unhinged streamer has actually robbed
But this
Japanese graves. This
is
is
pretty
absolutely a
crazy.
crime.
So you
Guy
have a streamer
robs a
that's going to
grave.
Japan and robbing graves. They said, wait a minute, Logan Paul, I can do you one even better.
Yeah.
Talk about today on the Legal Mindset. We teach you to be your own judge. And you know, I thought that Johnny Somali was bad, and indeed there are many bad things about the Somali case, but robbing graves has to be at the lowest pinnacle of streamer depravity. The lowest pinnacle.
I mean, I think this has just always been... This is just like a well-established reality that grave robbing is not a very... it's an unseemly profession. It has been for like the last 5,000 years. What's it? Oh, sorry, there it is.
Of going
Yeah,
for clout.
unseemly.
Yeah,
As
nobody
human
likes
beings,
this.
We should have respect for one another, and we should look at those that have passed away, those that are, you know, mothers, fathers, grandmothers, sisters,
Yeah.
and look at the places of rest with respect, with dignity, and thanks for what they did. But for a streamer to go out of the way to intentionally rob these graves
Yeah.
is out of control, and that's what we
That's
have today. So let me
crazy.
play the clips for you
What
guys
the
so you
fuck?
see about this. This is the streamer Lucky Jones, apparently, who is going around
Shit.
Japan and robbing
I haven't seen
these
this.
graves. Check it out.
Alright, so it looks like there's a cemetery here.
Oh, here we
With a-
go.
Whole bunch of dead people. Oh, look at this guy.
The hell could you possibly
Full can of
steal?
Kieran.
Oh
What
no
a rat!
shit!
Bro, what is this? Oh my god! This
No
is a-
way he just drank.
Are
that
you
random
serious? I don't even understand this at all. Oh my! Who does? Yeah, who does this?
drink. He does apparently.
Oh my god! This has.
Cheese gobber.
And this is
I wonder if he's gonna throw it away.
just literally in
yeah.
the vein of, you know, the former Logan Paul video, etc. Absolutely depraved and absolutely illegal. And he doesn't stop there. He actually went back for more. After he was, you know,
Oh
went for
my
the first round, he
God.
saw the interest he got off that. He went back for more because that's the way
It's
that
not
internet
enough.
clout works, and that's the way these streamers work. If you watch here, he goes back and does it yet again with absolutely
Jesus.
zero shame.
Jesus.
Yo, Bonnie Tokyo. Have it on.
Wait, was he doing what I think he was doing?
Bonnie Tokyo.
What the hell? What the fuck is this? This is it. Yeah, it's we got our.
on sticks.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, this is the kind of stuff, whenever I talk about 2%ers, I'm talking about people like him. This right here is a genuine 2%er.
Obsessed with this.
Could it be fake?
You can't feel shit.
Why does he have a gun?
Fucking miss.
Wait, do you associate
Oh, boy.
penis with power? Who took your power? Remember, what?
Or do you fucking miss when you couldn't hear all that fucking shit?
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
It's pretty
what?
obvious this guy has something wrong with him. I mean, you just listen to the way he talks, the way he acts, what he's saying. Like, is this really a person of sound mind? No, obviously not. You gotta lock people like this up. This is the kind of stuff that I was talking about before, about how whenever you let a person like this out into the wild, they cause all kinds of problems. This is why we need insane asylums. This guy, yes, obviously, and a degree of this is disrespectful and horrible, but I think there is a chance that this person is so out of their mind, they're so stupid, and they're so delusional, they don't even realize what they're doing is really that bad, because they're just fucking retarded. They're so retarded and impulsive, they don't even consider, is it a bad idea or not to take stuff off of graves? I'm serious. He's just drunk, never on energy. Yep. He's from the prison colony. You can see why.
Jeez.
Yeah, so he's clearly pretty unhinged, going
That's
around
insane.
in costume, it looks like there, in the Japanese cemeteries. And this is absolutely a crime. You can pull this
Yeah,
up. It's under
but
chapter
I would hope so.
14 of the crimes related to places of worship and graves. Article 118 of the Japanese code here, which says, hey, look, profaning places of worship, interference with religious service, a person who publicly profanes a shrine, temple, or cemetery. So profaning means to do something like to disrupt the flowers,
like what he
disrupt
just
the
did,
memorials,
Yeah.
etc. Right?
kind of like
or any
that.
other place of worship shall be punished by imprisonment with or without work for not more than 6 months or a fine of
Without
not more than
work. I
100,000
like
yen.
that.
6
Sounds good.
months.
For interference
With
service,
or
worship,
without.
funeral shall be punished for no more than 1 year, fine of 100,000. Here's the thing. He's messed with several graves. So just
Yeah,
like
he
the
has.
obstruction of business charges in the Somali case,
It, like, stacks
these
up.
things could be stacked. So
Yeah.
if we want to go back and just look at what we have on camera, we've got him messing with several graves. So it's very
And
possible.
also, here's the other thing too: is that what do you think this guy does after he leaves the cemetery? Do you think that he just walks back and he doesn't cause any more problems? No. People like this, as I said,
No.
they're nevrons, they're animals. Like, all they do is cause problems. That's all they do. And so they're going to cause problems anywhere they go. Anything they do is going to be bad. Japan has a 99% conviction rate. Yeah, they need to stop. They need to start getting rid of these people.
that
And
Article
I think it's really sad. And this is the reason, by the way, that the Japanese people don't want, one of the reasons, one of the many reasons, Japanese people probably don't want immigration, is they see people like this clown, somebody like Johnny Somali, and these people come into the country, and they're causing all these fucking problems. So they're causing so many issues, so many problems, and I think that a lot of people are just tired of it. They're tired of it. They don't want to deal with that. Like, why do they want to let in a bunch of foreigners that come in and disrespect them and cause problems?
188 could be stacked here.
Exactly.
Get some real jail time. People in Japan are very, very mad about this.
They should
but the
be.
word is not out yet. So please try to share this video. I'm going to keep it shorter, just so you can share it out there, get the word out.
That's
let
me.
people know that this guy needs to be found. Some justice needs to be had here, because this is the absolute most depraved thing I have seen in a long time. Guys, please like the video, comment.
As I said, I think the person is a I think it's a mental illness. He's a drunk on some sort of substances or a mental illness. I do not think that the person in that video is of sound mind. And that doesn't, I'm not trying to like downplay it, but what I'm trying to say is that I think that, like, you know, for example, like whenever a cat kills a baby bird, you don't look at the cat as evil because it's just in the cat's nature. That's what cats do. And I think this is kind of the same thing.
That's a
This
good
person
point.
is basically, like, you know, because of like what's happened to them, what's wrong with them, they're reduced to effectively an animal. Like, that's really what they are. They're animals. And so really, you gotta,
Nothing but
what do you do with
mammals?
animals? Well, you put them in a fucking cage. You keep them in a cage and in a place where they don't bite somebody or cause problems.
Get the word out.
They're human
and I'll
animals.
catch you
Yes, exactly.
On the next one.
He's so retarded. No, I think he's totally right about this. And I'll go ahead and I'll link you guys the video here. I just have never even heard about this until right now. I think I saw like maybe one clip of it. But yeah, this is just disgusting, man. It's just disgusting. And anybody that's doing it is an absolute fucking rat. Yeah, there it is. People keep saying he's drunk. You need to have to remember, when if he wasn't drunk, he left his home and he went to the graveyard and then he got drunk while he was there. Well, here's the difference. Who cares? Whenever you're like being drunk, like, I mean, think about it like this. If you're driving drunk and you hit somebody and you say, well, it's not my fault, I was drunk, that's its own problem in itself, right? I mean, like, what are we even talking about acting like it's not? So it's very clearly an issue. It's very clearly a problem. And I'm kind of glad to see at least more people calling it out. And it's an absolute fucking joke.
I like that. That shit was funny.
There's a game, so this is actually really funny, that I went and I actually ended up getting a sponsor recently to look at a game that, I'm gonna be totally honest, I would have looked at this anyway, but they sponsored me to look at this game. It's called War Wins Me. They say it is free to play with no pay to win elements. So there you go. And so story takes place in 10th century China. There's an open world capital city, mini games, boss fights. They have PvP as well. Large scale game combat. I think we saw one trailer for this before. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know when it comes out. I have no idea. I probably should have. I should have read. I didn't read the information they sent me.
A chaotic world turned upside down. A land ravaged by the fires of
See, I don't know why, I don't know why we can't just have more games like this. This is all I've wanted.
smoke.
That's great.
Yet in darkness,
2 months? Yeah. So it's in 2 months.
legends are born.
Damn, I didn't even know that. See, this is what's crazy to me is that, like, now, and I think this is one of the best things about technology now, is that previously I think the graphics like this were exclusive to, like, you know, 9-figure studios. And now you have, like, multi-billion-dollar studios. Now you have all of these different games that are able to be made. And I think that it's made it so much more accessible. And yeah, now it's
yeah,
even,
it
basically.
definitely does. Now, if
Graphics
you're
no
from
longer
back
relevant.
then,
Yeah.
they make it far enough.
You wish to enter the jungle. Do you know the road up ahead?
You promised we'd roam the world together.
I don't know if they're going to show gameplay on this or not. I haven't seen this.
You sure you can save them? A hero has only one sword against countless foes.
Okay. This could be it. They gotta do it, don't they?
For the greater good, small losses must be borne. But a small sacrifice for greater gain ahead.
Even when their bodies pile up, they're just footnotes in the annals of history. But are the common folk truly
Oh, there it is.
voiceless?
Okay, now we got gameplay. How big is the dev team? I'm not even sure. I have no idea. Yeah, a lot of these games now too, like another big component to it is that I think that they try to make like realistic martial arts. And like you're starting to see that a lot. Like it's not just this game, but there's like 5 other ones that are doing this too. And I think that like, I don't know, I like that. There's a lot, yeah. Boy, no, there's a lot of them. Jesus. I'll be real, like 3 years ago, I never thought we'd be getting this many games like this over and over and over. They have 100 developers. I don't know. I feel like this is the kind of game that would take more than 100 people to make, but then you had Expedition 33, so it's hard to say.
When the world falls silent,
Ooh.
My blade! Speak for them!
Oh, there it is. Do you think Western games are cooked?
Oh yeah.
I think that, so it's November 14th. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, alright, well there we go. So that's in like, what, 2 months? Jesus, okay. Yeah, they gave me a gameplay video too. Give me a second, if I can find it. And, yeah, in a moment, yes. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me pick this up real quick. Yeah, okay. So is this, yeah, okay, they have some. Alright, give me 1 second, let's look at this. And PS5 exclusive. Well, I don't know if it's a PS5 exclusive or anything like that. I have no idea. But let me go and just double check this. I'm going to, yeah, I guess I'll just do the video next. It's on Steam? Yeah, it's on Steam. You can just do that. And let me go back over here too, because they have actual gameplay that they let me show. But before I show the actual, like, because they said it's exclusive. I don't know. Like, I haven't seen it yet, and so I guess we'll find out. But they also did an IGN video about it too. It's on Steam too? Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah, this is some of the gameplay. What the game reminds me a lot of, in a way, is it reminds me a lot of like Rise of the Ronin. I played Rise of the Ronin a lot.
I have not played that yet.
In terms of being like kind of like an open world game. Assassin's Creed 2? I never played that. This is an MMO. It has a lot of co-op features, and you can do PvP against other people too. So like it has like there's a lot of games that are doing this now where they have like in some cases asynchronous and in some cases actually just synchronous multiplayer that you can do in these open world games. Like I think that you have that like with Genshin, you have that with games like Wuthering Waves, and I think that there's becoming more of a merging of those two. Yeah, the movement's definitely a lot better than Rise of the Ronin, I'll say that.
Nice.
This looks good, yeah. So you can just run all the fucking way over here. Yeah, nice movement. Yeah. I mean, if this game is like a lot of the other open world games, like a lot of this kind of movement isn't like really, it's mainly like you just try to travel different areas. Just Genshin for guys? Is it really? You get to change it to like different seasons. Fuck. Feel like Monster Hunter? Yeah, there's all. I don't know if it'll have things like that or not. There was gonna be originally I was gonna play the game myself, but that's probably not gonna be till later. It's rat time? Is it?
Boy, rat time.
The fuck? See, this is the kind of stuff that like I feel like this is a really good thing that, and you're seeing other cultures doing this a lot more. Where, do you remember like what, you know, like that, like the USAID thing and like the whole idea of like American soft power? I think that them doing this with like other types of like different cultures, like Chinese culture or, you know, like Indian culture or something like that. I think this, it really bridges the gap for a lot of people and it makes people appreciate that. It's working. It is working. I think this is the correct way of doing it, in my opinion. Got mad verticality. Yeah. Which games are cheaper? This game's apparently free to play. So it'll probably have like cosmetics and shit like that in it. Japan's been doing it a long time with anime? Yeah. amazing. Yeah, I'm surprised too. You're starting to see more and more of these games go free to play too. Jesus. Go away. You get to do sumo wrestling? What? Okay. Man. Fat versus fat. No, it's not fat. They've got a tiger outfit on. Oh, it's like, is it like stamina? I don't even know. Cinema, yeah. IRL sumo is kind of interesting to watch. Yeah, I've watched it myself. It's more explosive than I would have imagined. Rock, paper, scissors looks like. Oh, I get it. Okay. So you have to like, it's like rock, paper, scissors. You have to pick the thing that you're not supposed to do. Yeah. Sumo wrestler is way stronger in NFL. Wait, what?
Damn, that took some power.
Okay. That makes it easy. Yeah, they really cooked the minigames. Yeah, a lot of minigames like that, I think people... I think that's one of the things that a lot of games are starting to do more of, and I think that MMOs definitely capitalized on that at the beginning, where they really use a lot of mini games in order to get people to kind of like, it's like people want to log in and play a game, but sometimes they might not want to do the normal gameplay loop. So if you add in new mini games to some different game, you can keep people engaged in the game even beyond when they would have normally quit. It's refreshing.
Really
yeah,
good.
exactly. So you still get people logging on. That's the big difference. ADHD victims? No, I don't think at all.
Yeah, you don't think? But
Let's
gut
get on to his first
feeling.
impression of the game. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I wonder if you can swim. Probably. I feel like most of these games let you swim. Offers novelty of the grind. Yeah, exactly. And I think also, like, one thing that I've always been, like, really kind of surprised by is whenever people are able to make, like, whole cities like this that actually have, like, their own interactions. Like, I remember even, like, playing Oblivion, and I was, like, shocked at the fact that the NPCs had, like, their own movement patterns and everything. And I think that, like, if you want to make a game immersive and get people, like, invested in it, I think that it's really important to do that. It's like that and adding characters. Those are the big ones.
They are.
The city feels alive, yeah. Okay, now do we get the combat? So he's going into the PvP area. The bad part of town. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably have, like, the same, like, collection stuff. Like, I'm the kind of person, I actually do end up doing all the exploration content and collection stuff just because I get bored. It's, like, really easy to do whenever I'm not doing anything else. Oh, shit. The fuck? A piece of paper. Oh, Rise of Ronin did a really good job city building. Yeah. So is this like a dungeon? Just a minute. Let me actually look at that. It's pretty much the exact stuff I expect. Like set bonuses, yeah, easy. Okay, so this is actual combat, I'm assuming. It's like a dungeon or like a scenario. Let me guess, there's a boss behind the door. Oh. Oh, wow. The fuck? Oh. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Bro. Devil May Cry 5 has done irreversible damage to sword combat. Every single game has the Virgil animation. Every single game has it now. Yeah. The AoE sunlock, yeah. So it's like a slow time mechanic too. I'm assuming you have like different types of like weapon damage too. I'm assuming white's probably physical. I bet the red one's fire. Maybe the darker red is a burn. Pull out your gun and shoot him. Oh shit. Yeah. You know what I feel like they're doing with a lot of these games? This is something I really like. Is that it reminds me of a lot of the like kind of anime gacha games, but they're being made without this style. There's like more of a realistic style to it. It's polished. Well, it's not out yet, so it'll probably take time. It's the execute mechanic.
Damn.
小子，算个人物，去吧。你想做什么？
I want to see a boss
没
fight.
人会拦你了。
这就完了？这儿没别的规矩？
切，生瓜蛋子，咱这儿的规矩就一个字儿，打。
Yeah, oh, excuse me. Yeah, it will be probably until you get to the higher levels. Like that's usually what happens is that, like in a lot of these games, you have like the beginning of them where, like they're probably not going to show like high-end like end-game gameplay, but there's probably going to be monsters. Like in a lot of these games, there are monsters that some of them flinch whenever they get hit, and other ones don't. And like that's the same in Sekiro or anything else. Has 4 difficulty modes? Yeah, it has difficulty modes.
打赢了，你就是规矩。
This is gonna sound stupid, but like I like the fact that they have damage numbers. I hate it whenever games don't have damage numbers. It makes me
I need to know what how much damage I'm doing.
I wonder if you can have like a great sword, like a guts great sword. Them from so lame. You turn them off probably. You gently lay her down in a safe place. Shit. The Odachi? Well, yeah, but like the Odachi's a large, like katana, basically, right? Oh shit! Okay, here you have, now you have actual boss. Yeah, see? Like status effects
shit.
too. Jesus Christ. You have to heal? So it looks like you just have a shield on the whole time. What the fuck?
Finisher.
I guess the red ones are the ones you have to parry, probably. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Looks like a spam game? I don't think so. I think that a lot of them, like, this is what happens with a lot of games like this, because, again, I have played... You guys have to understand that I have played pretty much every single one of these games. Like, I've gone through every one of these games, every Souls-like game, anything like that that happens. I go through the entire fucking thing, right? And let me go back. I think there's one more, and then I'll look at the gameplay that they had linked me. And yeah, this is it here. And so, looks good so far. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, well, I did not do Ghost of Tsushima. That's the one I did not do yet. Love the combat mechanics of Souls-like games, your basic hack and slash game with the skill likes and spam heaven button. I think that it looks like it plays similar to the game that I would compare it to right now is probably a mix between Rise of the Ronin and Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Those are the two games that I would say that it's kind of similar to based off of what I've seen. But I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima yet. Okay. I think this is some of the extra, yeah. There we go. Leaked? I'm gonna be honest. It's not. Like, I don't have anything special in on my PC at all. Anything unique. Wait, really? Wait a second. You can actually knock his bag off. I didn't even notice that. It's a good detail. Yeah, I haven't seen a game do that before. It's normal nowadays? I haven't seen it.
Whimsical.
Bag Rampage achievement. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Oh my god. I feel like for a long time we had a situation where like there weren't a lot of games coming out that I was happy about, but now I feel like every single month there's a new game that I can get excited to play. Yeah, like I'm very, very glad about this. I'm so fucking relieved. It's been a while. You can enter each building. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, like when they're ready, like I mean, I would play this game. I didn't think they were ready for it this time. Insane view distance. Doing optimization looks good. Yeah, and you can tell that, like in my opinion, I think that a lot of these textures here. These textures are not AAA state-of-the-art level textures, and I think that's probably because they're basically trading texture fidelity for longer draw distance and better performance, which in my opinion is the right decision. I think that it's really nice to look at a game that has like super, super high fidelity graphics, but you're not going to stick around and play it for that for an indefinite period of time, right? In a bigger world to compensate? Yeah, exactly. Like, I really appreciated that with games like, again, Rise of the Ronin. Like Elden Ring. Yeah, even Elden Ring had that, too. Oh, I made it a dog. No, like the minigame? Yeah. But there's a lot of things like this. He's using PC controls? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's going to be on PC for sure. I mean, this is 100% like a 5090 game. Mahjong, bro, like, I'm going to be real. Like, I tried to play that in a couple of games as mini games. I never figured that game out. I just randomly clicked on the little blocks and I would lose and I'd be like, oh, I don't know what this is. This is great hearing. No, I think that's a good thing. I was glad that they did that with, what do you call it? Fortnite. They had the same thing with that, too. I wonder if you're going to be able to fly. That's what I'm like really curious about, because like there are some games like right now, like I feel like this game probably has a I wonder if you can just like ride the horse through people. You can? I want to see it. Yeah, and so like you can see obviously like, I mean the graphics like and this is one of the things that I think Elden Ring did really well, and it seems like they're trying to do too, is that the reason why Elden Ring looks so good isn't the fidelity, it's the lighting and the style. So like the lighting really carries this massively. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this looks amazing, right? You look down at individual textures, not necessarily, right? But like you look at the actual full thing and it looks very, very good. See overall tone? Yeah. God damn. Yeah, they said the game could take 150 hours to like fully explore and finish. I mean, like that's, I mean, again, that was, I think that was my playthrough for like Rise of the Ronin. It was something around like 100, 150 hours. It was a lot. They said that you could upload a photo. Let me actually read it, because they put the thing in here and make sure that because the character creator in these games is like insane, right? You can even use AI face generation from photos or text descriptions to bring your ideal look to life. So you can go and import your own photo to make it look like you. Yeah. And so, like, that never works? What do you mean? No, it works. Like, Inzoi does it like a lot of games do it now. It's very common. You can be Donald Trump. Well, I'll let people submit their characters if the game comes out and people want to see it. Like Dragon's Dogma 2? Yeah, yeah. So you don't have a horse? Wait, you can have a
mush.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You ride around on a goose? I don't know about that. That's a crazy mount. I didn't expect that. Yeah, a lot of this is a lot of the collection aspects from gacha games too, which I like. I think those are nice. They're nice, like, you know, again, kind of things that you can do if you want to. The Chinese chocobos? It's just a goose. Oh, wow. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of these mini games. Give Blizzard a mount idea? Damn. Get fucked. Just fucking shoot him. Damn. You know what? This, I hope they won't get mad at me for saying this. This is like Infinity Nikki for guys.
Yeah.
It is.
Or for the ladies.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? You can do that? He's flying? I guess, yeah. I wonder if they're gonna have world tiers. Oh. you can tell which ones the enemies are, you know? Man. It's like assassination. Isn't it crazy that seemingly every single game does assassination combat better than... You know what I mean?
Hmm?
That's crazy. That's a boss. It's an old man riding a donkey. It's a... yeah. I wonder how many bosses they have. Oh, damn. It's like a corrupted monk in Sekiro. I might, whenever this game comes out, I might actually try to do a magic build. Because I feel like magic builds in all of these games, like everybody plays this game to be John Samurai or, you know, John Ronin. But like magic in a lot of these games is just always blatantly, completely, absolutely broken, overpowered. Yeah, I might try and do that.
That was a cool little look. Game looks fun.
One thing that I also like is that
I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Take care. Power XL Official is out of here. I will have to see y'all later. Have a good one.